You question everything.
Commander, you know I love you, right?
You're in trouble,
no.
aren't you?
I mean, trouble is such a strong word.
What?
Out with it,
Nothing's
Tiny.
says.
Gorik got himself arrested, or quarantined. But if you come to his hearing, I bet you can get him
I
released.
forgot about that.
So many questions.
Gort got
Not even
himself
sure where to
arrested.
start.
We can go into the details when you get here. Amnoon Council Chambers. Thanks, Commander. You're amazing.
I have to go all the way back here. Shittins. Really?
Turn it down.
The mic is still picking it up.
Might as well just put fucking closed captions on.
Pretty much. I don't want to get copyrighted for other people's stuff. Like, sure, I might not have the subscriber count for most of that, but the right person sees it, they're gonna be like, oh, we can hear this video in the background. Copyright strikes. There are people that are that much of assholes. And trust me, I've met some of them. Seized.
Nothing
So much
YouTube
fucking
doesn't do.
dust on my desk, it bothers me.
Hmm?
All the dust, even though I cleaned all the dust off earlier, it's...
On your where there's like grass and shit.
4 shittins, 6 dogs, people.
Commander, over here.
They're putting that Asura on trial today.
You believe?
Come
It took
on.
5
They're really
Cavaliers
giving
to
him a
take
hearing?
in.
It's kind of delicate since he's an outlander. You know, a jurisdictional thing.
The little freak put up a fight and we dragged him in. Hope they throw the book at him.
Damn. I don't remember this part of the story well.
The trial's starting early, so here's a quick rundown. In researching the plague, Gorik figured out that it only infects humans.
Really? That's huge.
Right? Trouble is, locals heard him talking about his work, and they got him arrested. Luckily, he calls it the pestilence, so no one knows he's working on the scarab plague. Whatever you do, don't call it by name, or they'll never let him go.
I'm engaged to meet the Tyrian delegation ship, so let's get this going. Mr. Gorik, you stand accused of conspiracy to release a deadly plague upon our city. How do you plead?
First of all, it's just Gorik. Asura do not have surnames. And second, do please note this, as the distinction is vital. It's not a plague, it's a pestilence.
I'm ready to rule. If there's no one here to speak on this creature's behalf...
Counselor Mayamine, if it pleases the court, I'd like to speak.
Oh, Hero of Amnoon. We'd be honored. I had no idea you were here for this case. The floor is yours. Although, I don't know what could possibly convince me to release this diseased threat into our city.
Diseased?
Oh, forgot to mention, to prove it only infects humans, he did expose himself to the contagion. But nothing happened!
Nothing happened? He's deliberately growing a beetle under his skin.
I'm sorry. He has a what? Growing where?
Oh, yeah. It's a new species of beetle that could help us with, you know what?
His name is Petey. He's cold-sensitive, but otherwise an excellent specimen. / pet.
Order, please. Commander, so far I'd say your cause is suffering.
Your Honor, did you have Gorik examined?
I wouldn't ask any physician to risk exposure, but there's a bug growing under his skin and, well, look at him.
So you admit you have no medical proof that he's infected or contagious?
Well,
Then for all you know, the beetle is benign and Gorik's healthy as a dolyak.
He won't be when I get done with him.
the court would seem to find itself in a bit of a conundrum. I can't have him examined for fear of spreading a contagion, but I can't hold him for lack of corroborative evidence. Perhaps we've acted too hastily. Given the lack of concrete evidence and given your willingness to vouch for his character, the court hereby orders Gorik released. I hope you know what you're doing, Commander. Mr. Gorik, you're free to go. Bailiff, leave the key and clear the chamber. Excuse us, will you, Commander?
Can you not?
He needed to go.
I'm gonna go insane.
Cretans.
I think the words you're looking for are, thank you.
Regardless, it's over now. You two can get back to work.
They impounded my materials at the docks.
And Blish! They just lumped him in with our stuff like a thing, like property!
Then I'll meet you at the docks.
Please tell me you've learned your lesson, Gorik.
Definitely. Never underestimate the ignorance of the masses.
I mean, bragging about your sensitive experiments in public.
Am I supposed to anticipate the neuroses and paranoia of literally everyone around me?
Only if you mind the occasional stint in jail.
I really don't understand you people.
Can you believe they just let that Asura go?
There he is, right there.
Unbelievable. It's all who you know in this world, huh?
Well, 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 Commander!
Oh. Oh. Mm.
I was hoping our paths might intersect.
Lord Farron, what brings you here?
More about it.
Pack Marshal Thackeray has sent a ship with supplies to aid poor, ravaged Amnoon. He asked me to receive it personally.
That's a big responsibility.
Yes, I assume that's why he sent me.
Lord Farron.
Ship's been spotted in the harbor. Should be arriving soon. Dock 6.
Very, very
Say,
so humiliated.
it would so buoy the spirits of the locals if you were to attend. Give them a bit of diplomatic pomp.
I've got to help out a friend, so I might be a bit late. But, of course, wouldn't miss it.
Glorious! The delegation will be so impressed. Received by not one, but two of the most distinguished heroes in the world.
Sheesh, they just dumped our stuff out here like garbage.
Half of these crates are cracked wide open. Numbskulls. No! My bright marshmallow mites!
Gorik, we just got you out of jail. A mite infestation will land you right back in.
Haha, never fear.
You can breed more. Commander, maybe run him over with your mouth. That'll stop him from spreading. Die.
Kicked him out.
Why would the council just let him go?
Aaron is wasting his time jumping on this shit.
Right. Now that's handled, I'll be off. See you at Dock 6, Commander.
You okay?
I am not. I am having an atrocious day. Now, where is my brother?
He has to be in one of these crates. Hey, Blish!
Oh, hello
Blish!
there, Mopey.
You in here somewhere? He's powered down!
No! Those idiots cut him off from the golem's neural net. It's like a black box. He must be going out of his mind.
You gotta reboot him, quick!
Brother, friend, the horror. I couldn't see, hear, speak, move. No sense of space or time. Only nothingness.
Blish, you're back now. That's all over.
I would prefer not to experience that again.
Never again. We promise. Right, Gork?
Indubitably.
That sounds truly awful, Blish. Are you sure you're all right?
I think so. It's good to see you all again.
We'll take care of him, Commander. Go ahead and meet the packed ship.
That overseas
There's the
ocean
ship.
should be here
I
soon.
see it.
But they are my countrymen, and Pack Marshal Thackeray.
I am thankful to Pack Marshal Thackeray for Kryta's magnanimous aid and for your auspicious presence here. But this is Elonian soil, and our people must come together as equals. So I will greet the delegation, introduce my fellow nobles, and then we will join you. And it seems the commander here.
Counselor Myamine, Lord Farron.
Nice to see you again. It seems I am twice blessed today. If you'll please excuse me, please.
Perfect timing, Commander. The packed supply ship is here. Come, stand next to me, so we can be seen together.
Parents fucking weird.
Krytans, welcome! It is my extreme pleasure to...
Farron, everyone, get back!
To me! I'll protect you! Don't let the scarabs into the city!
Maureen! Thank goodness! Can you?
Run through the fire! It'll burn them off! Quickly! Run through the fire! It'll burn them off! Quickly!
The scarabs are dead! Get to safety!
My minions got burned.
Ingrates of Amnu, this is your punishment for cozying up to sun spears. Well, well, well. Commander, what are you doing here? Small world. Or maybe it's just Jogo's getting larger. And now, I've acquired the Scarab Plague. The genuine article this time. Thank you for repeatedly failing to stop me. The carnage to come will be on your head. The final act of your pathetic little tale. But first things first. 10 seconds to curtain. Places for Act 1, please. Places for Act 1. Break a leg, people. It's showtime. Alive or dead, all serve me. Rise, pets. Rise!
Walk right.
Don't slow down now, Commander. This show is just getting started. Scene 2. Enter Istari, the Inexorable. Discovered her myself. Very talented.
Rise, minions to die. What? And I'm just sitting here, it's like, send the undead against a necromancer. Brilliant idea.
Big ensemble number. Scene 3. Cast of Thousands. And now, the Commander's poignant death. You will go down.
Like hell, I'm dying.
A dragon? There's no dragon in this show. That's cheating. Nobody likes a cheater, Commander. What do we do to cheaters, Istari? We put them to death.
They shield themselves. And not fair. I'll run taking it like first. Fuck them. Dead against the necromancer, they say. It'll be fun, they say. I'm making fun of the shit. I'm a necromancer. Send the dead against a necromancer. No. Especially when they have an army of the dead themselves. Depending on who's the more powerful necromancer.
That's okay. They're easy to make.
As I'm just stealing its life force.
And scene. I do hope you'll join me in Gandhara for Act 2, Commander. I've reserved you a front row seat. Exit, Jogo.
That's Joko? Good gods, he's insane!
We've always lived in the shadow of that Lich. hoping he'd leave us be. I must alert the rest of the council.
Commander! What happened?
Joko intercepted the ship, exposed all the crew and passengers to the scarab plague.
Oh my. A full spectrum outbreak. This is incredible.
Gorik!
Oh, right. Sorry. Tragedy. Terrible.
That lunatic despot stole the Pact's war supplies and murdered my countrymen. He must die.
According to Joko, he can't die. He just pops back to life like a demented Jack-in-the-Box.
Plenty of accounts to back that up. Then again, Joko says a lot of things. He claims he killed Balthazar.
Stealing our credit, eh, Commander? So what's our plan?
It's not that easy. Humans can catch the plague. If we go to war, your people will have to sit it out.
Seems to me this Joko has already declared war. On us. And I, for one, am joining the fight.
Gorik, Blish, let's, give Lord Farron and the commander some privacy.
Oh my.
Lord Farron, this is a delicate matter.
You gave me busy work when you faced Balthazar. Not again. Humans have the most to lose here. Honor demands a Crichton join the fight against this monstrosity. I shall be that Crichton.
Done. And Lord Farron is going to kill himself. Scarab plague.
So, what do we do?
Unfortunately, Farron's right. Joko's declared war, and we have to meet him head on.
I'll get the word out. You might pay the Primeval Dynasty another visit. They've experienced the plague firsthand.
Good thinking. They have an axe to grind with Joko too. We need to marshal all the forces we can get.
Do it fast. Those scarabs were first generation, but Pestilentix termitroxis has a very quick reproductive cycle. Once Joko cultivates a third generation, he'll be able to unleash a full-scale pandemic. We're talking a matter of days.
Gandhara's in the heart of Korna. It'll take weeks to march an army all the way there.
I might have a solution. I have the prototype of the gate system Joko stole to send minions into Tyriat. It could open a portal deep in Korna, somewhere in the vicinity of Joko's fortress.
That would cut out travel time and circumvent a ton of enemy forces.
It'll be makeshift and unstable, so we need to do it in an open expanse that's away from civilization.
Set up in the desert near the tomb of the Primeval Kings. I'll meet you there after I pay our ghostly friends a visit.
Stupid shit. I swear, if you disturb them, I'm going to slap this shit if they are sleeping. You fucking asshole. You disturbed the sleeping shittens. Did you forget your phone charger or something? Did you forget your phone charger? Oh.
Look who's back, sister. If you're looking for help with your Joko problem, Commander, you came to the wrong primevals.
How did you... Doesn't matter. I'm sorry to intrude, Majesties, but it's true. I do need your help.
No, you don't. Joko's been making threats to unleash the Scarab Plague for centuries. Demented, but hollow. Like his head.
Not this time. He has the real thing.
You're certain?
I've seen the scarabs, and the corpses, and the awakened corpses. We're going to war to try and stop him.
That plague nearly wiped out humanity. And the scarabs devoured every living creature in their path. No. This can't happen again, sister. And it won't. What you need, Commander, is an army of the dead. Which you yourself can lead. Oh yes, Commander. We can smell the stench of the lost on you. Musky. The scarabs will smell it too. You're an unbefitting host. Lucky for you. You shall have a legion of spirits for your siege on Kantara. And 2 primeval queens by your side.
Majesties, this world will be forever in your debt. I'll meet you and your army on the battlefield. Timey, the primevals are crashing the party, and they're bringing us a ghost army. Is that portal set up?
Just finishing up, tagging our location. Wait, did you say ghost army?
On my way.
Ghost army. The life of a
That's the portal? How are we going to get an entire army through that?
This is the base prototype. Still stabilizing it for mass transit.
But we can send you now to prepare for the battle. Make sure we're not transporting into an ambush.
All I have to do is turn it on and... Drat! My arm. I think it got sent through.
Sit tight, Blish. I'll get it.
Sorry, Commander. Last hiccup. I promise.
Lich sent his arm. Okay, time to commit arson.
Was that another hiccup?
More like a belt. Portal's down. Might be a while.
Okay, well, I and your arm will start scouting the area.
You know, it's got all my cloaking tech. That'll help you deal with enemies without being spotted.
Don't you love happy little accidents? I'll tell all our allies to meet here, so they can go through as soon as the portal's up and running. Happy scouting, Commander.
You're working, I cannot show you this video.
Yeah.
If you want to use my cloaking tech, press the button on the arm. Oh. There's even a setting that makes you look like a tree. Helpful for blocking someone's line of sight.
Oh, by the way, the Sun Spears agree that releasing the plague is an act of war. They're rallying the Alonians. Guess we're really doing this. I'm equal parts exhilarated and terrified. Maybe a little peckish.
Huh.
Be careful not to overheat the arm, Commander. If you do, you'll have to wait for the coolant to kick in. And that'll be kind of loud. Might attract attention.
Got an awakened problem here.
Ooh, you can zap it with the Tribo Electrocutor.
Shh, Gorik, Commander's trying to be stealthy.
I'd recommend stun-bolting it, then zapping it.
Guess we sent you to the right spot.
Lot of awakened. Got a small squad coming my way.
This should be a good test of the cloaking tech.
They came from the buildings up there. Good cover, decent sight lines, close to the portal. Timey, I think this is a good place for our main camp. Let me take a look around.
I'll take notes.
Got an outpost here, checking it out.
Don't forget to tiptoe.
Remember, you can camouflage yourself as a tree. Just make sure you stand still while you're doing it. Trees don't move.
Was that tree there before?
I never fucking...
Hey, intruder!
You can jump around the area more quickly with that teleporter I built into my arm.
Lich, candid feedback. If you have a teleporter in your arm, that information should come out earlier.
Area's clear. We can set up our base.
Roger. Oh, and Blish says the portal's almost back online.
Good. Keep me posted. Can't wage a war on my own.
But I was chosen.
Joko's fortress. Won't be easy getting in there.
He did invite you. Maybe just knock on the front door.
Or kick it in. Whole area's crawling with Awakened. We could use a way to stop enemy troops from moving into the main camp area.
Oh, that reminds me. Canuck thought of that. He's on his way with bramble seeds that'll grow into walls super quick. Portal's ready for single transport. Sending Canuck through. Meet him at the main camp.
Nice spot. Of course, those siege engines will have to go. Guard posts, too.
Of course.
I don't mind sharing my toys. Here, try these beauties. Set one down, and it'll arm itself in no time flat. These seeds will grow into bramble walls almost instantly. Where do you want them?
From my sweep of the area, our position will be most vulnerable from the south and the east.
I'll plant along the eastern front. You take the south.
That was fast.
You dare challenge me? Our Chobo is not done with you!
Oh, I know. As I'm just desperately trying.
Death claim you!
And that is my cue to run like hell. Yeah, you sure you really want to witness the behind the scenes of this shit where I struggle? I mean, sure, my shit isn't edited, but you really sure you want to watch all the pain? Just get the shit out of me.
Commander, Canuck says the seeds have been planted along the eastern front. And Lich has an update.
The portal's not really a portal anymore. More of a permanent rift. I thought I could make this portable portal possible. But I'm starting to think I can't. It's still not large or stable enough to send an entire army through at once. I'm going to have to send them in waves.
Oh.
It's okay, Blish.
Canuck's
I'll head
got
to
a
the rift. Timing,
tag
start
on
sending
him.
troops through.
Aye, aye.
Canuck has a tag on him. It confused the ever-living shit out of me. Like, well, what the fuck? There's nobody else on the map with me. What was that? I don't know.
Let's wipe out this plague, once and for all! Joko will rue the day he ever showed that desiccated skull of his in our lands!
Trying. Okay, that makes sense.
Go forth, my undead minion. Lethal, efficient, excellent.
Enough, please.
What are you doing? This. Did you really work there?
Intruder here! Stop them!
The world lies after death.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm really cat's cold. And I don't really have an answer. Ow! Fucker! Get your fucking foot off of me, that hurt. You just dug your fucking toenail. It should fucking hurt. It's scary.
Cat walk
Make it better.
No, fuck off. That hurt.
Commander, sending through another group. Hope this is a good time.
Okay, Char. We'll take point. You with me? Sister, who is this?
Omicron! Our place is on the front with Ritlock Brimstone. Today we fight to take down a tyrant. Feel the pain.
You're horrible. You are a horrible person. I swear, if you traumatize my shit, you traumatize my shit, and I will traumatize you. I will drop this. I don't know how I'll do it, I'll figure it out. That was not on purpose.
I asked for it nicely back, and you shot it, and you just fucking dive bomb it.
I'm sorry, that was his
Sending the next wave, Commander.
You hit me like at fucking 9/11 power, bro.
I'm sorry. It wasn't my intentions.
Some spears, follow me!
Motherfucker was like, meow.
I'm sorry. Cody, I know it's not a school night, but go ahead.
Bathroom in the pool. Sounds like he was not.
Oh, mom's in the
Bath.
She's in the shower. What did you say? Oh, I thought it sounded like he said yes to shit.
Now that's teamwork.
He's running for happiness. He's got the shit suddenly. How to do something where it's like, hey.
Need more endurance.
My mic is on. This shit's gonna go on YouTube. You know that, right?
They don't know who the fuck I am.
The DM.
That's all they know?
Fair enough.
And
Really?
now they know that the DM has a weapon.
More troops coming through!
Fair warning that this is not anymore.
And I'm sitting here very good. Just for my
Recruits,
parents.
with me!
Yeah, that's terrible. Every time I hit the 60,
I will punch you.
Why would I do?
You might fuck up my shit. All my shit's functioning right now. Do not fuck with me. Feels like it's bleeding and it's not. It burns.
I didn't even cut your fucking saber-tooth claws.
Your fucking toenails are gross.
I was born a redneck.
Me and the boys coming through!
I ain't got nice toes like you.
Fucking toenails.
When?
What do you mean, when?
I can smell the pestilence in the air.
Break the fucking toenail.
Me too. Look, gross.
Yeah, I got one mom's toenails and that doesn't happen. She will break the
Note to
toenail.
self. Make sure to get my arm back.
Forget doors. Let's kick in some teeth.
I'm gonna hit the space bar.
Rubbing the shit out of your finger on my chair, and here I am, fighting for my life.
You're fine. You're like now that's teamwork.
I'm a healer with bad timing. And I've already come back from the dead once. I'll do it again. A god couldn't kill me. No mortal or undead shall either.
First waves are present and accounted for, Commander. More on the way soon.
Okay, everyone, listen up. If you're human, stay behind the bramble walls. Your role is support only. Ritlock, Rox, Bram, lead the Olmocon and Ghost Legions to the front lines. The Scarabs will be thickest there. Timing, where are the Corsairs?
You might get in trouble.
Moving into position in the cove to the southwest. But they're human, and that is on the other side of the walls.
Risky, but we need them to keep Joko from launching plague ships. Ritlock, make sure they get some support.
So I wish I had gum that way I could just randomly
Saeed, command your Sun Spears from the main camp. Send them scouting north to protect our flank.
Understood, Commander. My people won't become incubators for Joko's plague.
Like, I don't know.
Farron, since you're here, the same goes for you and your recruits. Think you're up to protecting our supply lines?
I've trained them myself. I think we're up to much more than that, Commander.
I promise you, this isn't busy work. The war is lost if our supplies break down. I need you to make Kryta proud.
I assure you, we will.
So much fucking hair.
This is it, people. We've managed to catch Joko off guard. We have one chance to stop him.
I know when it's all
The fate
Duke's
of
hair.
2 continents hangs in the balance.
Luscious
Are you
black
with
hair.
me? Let's show that sick Lich he's bitten off more than he can chew.
I'll punch you.
Can I have my arm back now?
Oh yeah, I still have Blish's arm. Where is... His voice came from over here. Where the fuck did he go? I was gonna give him his arm.
No, just keep it.
He needs his arm! Yes, he does! He's a fucking golem! There. Okay, I go to follow to see if I can give him back his arm and gone.
The bramble walls were a stroke of genius, if I do say so myself.
No, go on the other hand. They go on the other hand.
Look at this one.
Then when I give it to you, it goes on the other hand.
Oh my god. You... No. No.
Spear Marshal, report.
My sun spears are all deployed. We do have a few concerns, Commander. A Corsair ship crash-landed to the south, beyond the barriers. Survivors are largely human, and the enemy's pressing in.
I'll handle it.
Also,
You can put on your
a scout reported trouble at a farm north of here.
The what?
Scarab eggs.
I swear.
And another
there's
scout
gonna
saw a
be
Hylic
this
tribe getting
one
harassed
person
by
in the future
Awaken.
that's gonna go back to
They
these
might make
recordings.
for
They're
new
gonna hear that, and
allies.
they're gonna come.
If we're adding to the to-do list, Gorik claims he has something that is
If anybody does
quote-unquote
do that,
the biggest thing since the invention of the wheel to show you.
Understood.
Don't.
Keep up the good work.
You are a horrible person.
I'm a fucking great person.
You are a horrible person.
I am the best person. You just think you're talking about you're talking about me as this person.
I don't know, am I?
That was
I don't know, is it?
fucking sure hope so.
Good, good, you're here. I just confirmed a suspicion I've had. Oh, this is big. Very big.
How big?
Well, you see, Petey, my beetle, the one living under my skin that I was talking to...
The commander knows who Petey is.
He hasn't been eating. I was getting worried. All living things need nourishment.
Petey jumped out from under Gorik's skin and ate all our plague samples, and then guess what? He grew bigger!
Yeah.
I mean, not proud bigger, but a little. So now Gorik thinks he can grow Petey big enough to ride, plus eat scarabs!
I don't think. I know. He'll be the best beetle Steve ever. I just need a few items for the last mutation and incubation.
If you say so.
You
Tell me what you need.
Fucking
I thought you'd never ask. I have a list.
I'm just saying, I'm talking about some serious shit. You're over here like,
Oh.
Next.
My brain's like, tune out importance.
Guaranteed.
The statue speaks? Huh? The bottom right hand side. Tall bottom of it.
Stay back, all of you. It's not safe. You can't starve us like this.
These crops are the only food source we got.
Calm down. The Sun Spears are here to help us.
Commander, good thing you showed up. This is getting out of hand. I think the crops are contaminated with scarab larvae. But these people are starving. And it's all I can do to keep them away. They're on the verge of rioting.
Timing, do you hear that?
Loud and clear. Hold for Gorik.
If they're in a larval state outside a host body, they're second generation. Joko must be testing it out there. We have to hurry. He may only be hours away from unleashing a third-generation epidemic.
Understood.
It's an angry
But the
cloud.
people here need to harvest their crops. Some of them haven't eaten for days.
No way to save crops. You'll have to burn them. Good thing it's only second gen. Local problem, not global.
You know what's funny? I just picked that one off the floor. Oh, your fruit snacks are just suicidal like me. Why? I can still have the thoughts and still be
More produce to catalog.
Got the munchies. Again, I've been up since like, I don't know, 7 this morning.
6 o'clock on the dot. I'm running a because I hadn't taken my head yet. Why are you doing that? Dude, fuck this thing. Open it.
Bite it.
I'm not doing it. The last time I lit plastic like that, I got stuck in my fucking...
Oh, those ones have bugs.
Oh, they took them out? Why the fuck would you do that?
Assholes.
I don't understand it. According to these people, one day these fields were healthy, and the next...
Scarab larvae don't just appear overnight. Someone must have planted those eggs here.
The Sun Spears have been using the village as a waypoint for our messengers. Joko's people must have found out.
A few nights ago, I heard arguing outside Sabiel's house. Wonder if there's a connection.
Sabiel? He's a pillar of the community.
I'm on watch here. Would you talk to him, Commander?
So die.
That makes me really uncomfortable with an open cup of water next to my computer.
Oh, because you're afraid of it?
Mm-hmm.
Starts pouring it on computer.
I would murder you.
Please, don't come any closer. My wife isn't well. She needs to rest.
Sorry to hear that. Heard you had an argument with someone just before the scarabs came. Everything all right?
It was Dr. Tassin. I caught her coming back from the fields in the dead of night. Draw your own conclusion.
Scarab eggs? But where did she get them? Wonder what's inside the house.
Stay away! I have the plague. It won't be long now.
Dr. Tassin, I heard you disappeared.
Sabiel. Betty thought I'd be dead by now. Tried to make sure of it. Thinks he's avenging his wife.
His wife? The one who's ill?
Ill? She's dead. Loyalist raid, 2 weeks ago. She was run through twice. I couldn't save her. And now I'm dying of scarab plague. What do you know? Gotta hand it to Sabiel. Don't know how he did it. I barricaded myself in here. Scarabs won't be able to get out.
Breathe, bitch, breathe.
I can't hold on. It's...
Well, that's a dramatic death.
See, I told you I was gonna do it.
You had one job. Bedeck your wretched little burg with scarab eggs. One job.
Majesty, I deserve whatever punishment you see fit for failing your brilliant plan.
Suppose I'll just have to turn to some of your loyalist neighbors. Perhaps they won't waste my time, unlike some people. It's like you don't even want to see your wife writhe again. Why are you making me hurt you like this?
You're right, sire. Kill me, please. Without her, my life is meaningless.
Oh, my dear little cabbage. Your life was always meaningless. I should make you cry.
That's enough of that.
Check in the local chat.
He's got more loyalists out there doing his bidding.
I'll deal with it. Don't go anywhere. The Sun Spears will decide what to do with you.
Where would I go?
You know what I learned in elementary? I don't remember to tell you that you suck. Your response back should be, at least I swallow.
Just shut up.
You sure it's...
We've been spotted! Get the Outlander!
It's not touch screen.
I know, it's PTSD, because I've had a touch screen before.
Sorry.
Weapons, throw weapons back. Wee.
A lot of the than I thought there was.
Wee. I should not have been given this privilege to play with fire.
Where?
I'm an asshole. And I swear, if you hit my fucking power button, you will not meet a great end.
What is this key? Or these keys, actually?
Don't. Those are necessary for knowledge.
Excuse me.
Jesus. You good?
Oh, that's not the worst I've done.
You're not
I've
dying?
gotten to the bottom of the situation. Dr. Tassine locked herself in her home after Sabine infected her with the plague. She didn't make it. But she did seal the place up from the inside before she died, so the scarabs can't get out. You ask me, she's a hero.
Oh no.
Gods. I'll have to set fire to the house just to be sure, and I'll send someone to arrest Sabine.
How's the food situation? I know the villagers have been through hard times, but losing their harvest really has to hurt.
In the heart of Joko's empire, it's all hard times.
Food stock will never last out this war of yours. You make him mad. We're the ones who suffer.
You really want to help this village, Commander? Get rid of Joko.
And now that you've thrown it away, I told you so. You love me.
I can't wait for you to start doing live streams and I can just be up her ass for no reason.
You won't get that privilege for a while. The only reason you have the privilege now is because you're currently here while I'm recording.
So?
But I don't mind it.
I'm just saying, I'll be just as...
Honestly, I find doing recordings solo actually rather boring.
And the fact that I'm just here and present.
I don't like being around people, but I don't like being alone. That is my problem.
My brain just fucking broke. No,
I'm antisocial, but I'm social.
You're social with other things besides human beings.
Exactly.
Like, if you were to go to a stranger's house, you'll find the first animal that they have.
Oh, I wouldn't even go to a stranger's house.
Okay, my bad. An extroverted friend drags you to a stranger's house.
I'd literally find a corner to hide in.
But you won't share food when my people are starving.
That will be your friend.
I'm not a
If the pet
quartermaster.
approaches me.
I'm a forward scout.
Not all the time. Because you just kind of walked into my grandma's house and then just started
Commander,
petting my foot. And
this is
started
Chieftain
petting my sister's
Shapil.
cat.
Her people are besieged by the Awakened, but she refuses to help us fight them.
The dead ones took our best warriors.
I was about to ask
Even
a dumbass
Killick,
question.
my master at
I was gonna say,
arms.
what if it was right
We can't hunt for food or fight your war without them.
Nothing would happen. It does
Chieftain,
nothing.
I'll see what I can do
Besides
about
plug in-
finding your
besides just
warriors.
making an easier plug-in
At
for the
last,
headset.
someone who understands the art of negotiation.
Now, this, on the other hand...
Oh, You fucked with my... You will be very unfortunate.
You love me too much to kill me.
You sure about that?
I hope so.
That's debatable.
Come on, I'd have to bring you to the brink of insanity before you could ever kill me.
You'd be surprised what a pissed off person can do.
They took Killick up that way.
Frouge. Frouge.
Pepe the Frog. You don't know fucking Pepe?
No, I know, but it's like, that's not what I expected to hear.
What was that? What?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, you kinda cooked him like a fucking brisket.
Sorry I didn't get here in time to stop this.
Oh, there's a little guy. Back in the, nope, not gonna say that word. Come on, Mike.
Yes, sir. Oh, earlier I flat out said I hate him, but I only hate the Awakened versions and the Inquest.
Oh no, I'm talking about a real word that you're not allowed to say because, you know, people on the internet hate you.
I have no idea what word you're talking about, and I kinda don't wanna.
I'll tell you, because you're gonna think it's stupid. I
No,
promise you.
no, don't tell me. Spare me some of my innocence.
It's not like an innocent thing.
I'm being serious though. Spare me some of my innocence while I'm still adults. If I can retain any innocence from childhood, I will. For as long as possible. Do not ruin that for me.
Like I said, it's nothing like that, I promise you.
Spare me. Just spare me.
You're worried about nothing, seriously. You've heard the word before.
You've brought our hunters and warriors home to us, Commander.
Big thing nowadays.
I promise Joko will pay for what was done to your master at arms.
Your cause is just.
You can't.
I pledge my finest to
All
your
the
war.
controls for the mic
The
are
least
in
I
the
can
mic.
do.
I'll dispatch them to meet Tribune Ritlock on the front lines.
Excellent.
On top?
Let's all remember, we're in this together.
Shit.
I'll fucking figure it out. Is it off? No. What? That's kind of cool. Oh wait, is it just a sensor?
What the fuck is this? I can't. I'm trying to get it back. There it goes.
Dude, I noticed that I was watching the microphone, your shit was like fucking breaking the video red. Like your viewers are now pissed. You gotta put ear-rape warning in the context so you don't have fucking any editing software in your entire thing.
Yeah, I don't have editing software, but I also don't know how to use it, so.
I'm gonna buy you one fucking Femora Wondershare.
Mom knows how to use it, so I'm probably gonna learn most of my editing skills from her, because she actually used to do a lot of editing stuff for family photos and stuff.
She might have more, I have more knowledge on the editing of videos. You said pictures.
Yeah, those pictures and videos,
Oh,
family albums and stuff. She used to do that stuff all the time.
I wonder if she, obviously she probably know the fucking shortcuts. I have to remember the shortcuts. I didn't use it that much, where I know them by heart anymore. We're talking something I did like 6 years ago.
But because I'm completely clueless on how that stuff works, it's just...
It's simple as shit, I promise you. Like, it's gonna be confusing for like the first couple days, and then you're gonna do it more often.
But I'm not around you 24/7, and I also don't record 7 days a week. I
What
try
is
to...
the recording dates anyways?
Whenever I have the motivation that keeps disappearing.
Sounds healthy as a YouTuber.
Commander, Captain Sly's
As a
flotilla is
struggling
sinking
one,
Joko's ships.
but we took a critical hit and washed up here.
You're in a plague zone. Dangerous territory for humans.
Yeah. We'd already be dead or infected if not for the ghosts. But there are nasty dead things taking them out, too. If you can kill some ghost eaters and Morton Crescent heavies, we might just survive this screw up. Oh, and our supplies are washing up. Be ashamed to waste them. Got a crazy idea if you can salvage some. We hauled some cannons up the hill. If you rig something up, we could shoot supplies over the walls to the main camp.
Sounds like just the sort of plan a Corsair would come up with.
just saying,
Let's give it a try.
Well, then we can do it underneath your whole persona. Stuff like that.
Well,
I can get it there. Post it online.
I mean, I get that, but there's a actual problem there. Because a lot of things that are gonna happen with my channel, I have to hit certain points for. Like, say, how I've decided instead of going, like, actual face cam, I'm gonna have a VTuber avatar made. That's definitely way down the road, though, but... It also, I'm planning to do a rebranding of the name of the channel. So it's actually a lot of things that are all gonna pile up in the end that it's just, if I start doing that now, it's gonna make things a little confusing because I'm also not to that point yet, and I'd rather not change things. Like, they're not massive changes, like they're smaller, but yeah. I am focused. Ah, shit. Where's fire? I need fire. Where's fire? I need to get set on fire. There. I got set on fire by something. There's Irene. Pretty baby. No, there's a lot of things that I'm having to,
just hope this is helping.
Figure out now rather than later. Well, you're probably gonna stay up until my recording's done.
That ought to keep it for a bit.
If I start
Of course, they'll
another one
require
tonight,
reminding
I'll stay up for
periodically. Much obliged, Commander.
I might do another recording tomorrow night too. Just
Zaim here, Commander. The advance on Gandara has stalled. Ridlock needs high-grade explosives on the front. Supplies are exhausted, so Farron took it upon himself to raid an enemy encampment. Now he's attempting to deliver to Ridlock by himself, beyond the walls. He'll never make it.
Damn. I'll head there myself. Try to mop up this mess.
Can you have one more? You're... The...
I'm getting to that point where I'm struggling for words. Oh, I know you get it. It's just I get to certain points of brain don't want to function. Where it's gone.
Pierce you!
Where is the front line? Ah. I see. So this way really was the fastest. The problems of being an adult that has issues with memory. And severe migraines. Several concussions as a child.
The foolish was on death's door, and you could have been killed rescuing him.
But I wasn't. And he delivered the explosives we need.
Commander, I did it. The scarabs almost got me. But the day needed saving.
You disobeyed a direct order, Farron.
I had to.
It's true that we're stuck. The bridge towers in front of Joko's fortress make it impossible to approach.
Can't start the siege until they're down. Farron's demolition should do the trick. I see. Farron, listen. You did good.
For Kryta and Amnoon.
Timey, I need Canuck and all non-human allies to rally at Joko's towers. This is it. We're going in.
You got it, Commander.
Get Farron patched up into safety. Ritlock, hold the line here. I'll lead the charge.
We'll keep the Awakened off your back. Guaranteed.
I'm just thinking about it. Can't really have much for actual dairy products.
I love how you did that with like no hesitation.
What, took the cheese?
Uh-huh.
That's about the only dairy product I can eat without getting sick.
Do you know,
And I know exactly why. Eat enough cheese and it can make you constipated.
No, I was talking about... No, I forgot what I was gonna say, so...
Commander, Canuck's trying to sneak the explosives past their front line.
I
Thinks
didn't
he's
take
back
any
in the
gummies.
shining blade.
Couldn't make it all the way to the
Gummies
gate
for some
alone.
reason. Don't ask me
What
why.
about the I like them too, but fuck out my gummies.
What about them?
There's our opening.
This is our moment, people. Let's go kick in Joko's front door. Who's with me?
I cannot get this one. I got it.
You almost knocked it off, too.
Alright.
That's what I was paying attention to.
Forward. The Omicron have this handled. I'm with you, Commander.
Hey, this is happening! We're all with you, Commander!
I'm trying to read the fucking count that you should remember. Secondary count?
The one that
Yeah, that one.
I don't remember that one.
There's a different name
I have my accounts connected, they're just not.
Our awakened friends are scattered. I suggest we get in there before they manage to pull themselves together.
But I also don't post on Facebook at all. I just have it because of people I talk to that only message through fucking Messenger. Because, God forbid, they give out a phone number. And then when they do, they give out their number, and then they get a new one, and then they never tell you the new one, and then they're just like, oh yeah, I still have Facebook Messenger, why don't you just give it back? I don't want it. I'd rather just use Instagram. I've had, well, an old Facebook account that got hacked several times while I used it. The email got changed on it by me. Well, you don't have phone service right now. I know, but I also don't rely on that. We still use Instagram because it's what we've been using for the last 3 years. I still think it's funny. How it went was you asked me out. I accepted after a minor moment of hesitation because I didn't expect that from you. I panicked and needed a moment to think. And then I hesitate to message you for a good 3-4 days. I message you because Sandra said something, and it's like, oh.
But if I honestly forgot what the fucking shit was, or I would have texted you.
Oh, I know, but, like, the fact that what she did after that still pisses me off.
I know, I figured it out too. Because she, you know, lost me as a friend. And I don't understand.
Gate.
She said
It would be a shame if someone
we weren't even talking
blew
before
a
then
giant
either.
hole
I don't
in
know,
it.
like I said, I think it's kind of stupid.
I want to work faster.
I think she only contacted
Art
you again
cannot
to
be
set
rushed,
us up.
my friend.
And then...
No.
No?
No, she didn't know I was actually going to be going.
Tell that to them.
She asked my sister if she wanted to go,
We're with you,
and
Commander.
my sister didn't want to be there by herself, so she wanted to ask me because, you know, I had, you know,
she probably figured your sister would have brought you. And trust me, I didn't even know Sandra was as old as she was. How short she was. I thought she was younger than me. And then when I found out she was older, I'm sitting there, I was like, how the fuck are you older than me? But look like a child.
she has midgetism.
Oh, I know.
But it's not like normal midgetism, it's like a stunt growth.
Yeah, she didn't even tell me, like, we were at, Dollar General, and the store clerk thought I was her mother, and I'm sitting there, it's like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care.
I think it's funny. So, you get claimed as a mother of a child that is older than you. And I always get claimed as the mother of my mother. I've had several people call my mom my girlfriend.
Well, your mother's tiny. Like, she is very skinny, and she does look a lot younger than she is, which honestly is impressive.
Today would be good.
We have a high school photo of her, and she looks way fucking better than she does.
Fucking Canucks sitting back there and fucking whistling. Be nice if he wasn't sitting there whistling while messing with the fucking grenade. It's like, there's me working on recording and making content, and then we're just having an actual real-life conversation in the meantime, because why not? Very few people actually know who we are in person, and... yeah.
Is this a bad time?
Like, I've always been surprised that I have friends.
We can handle this.
Like, I forget I have friends.
Oh, I finished rigging the gate ages ago. Got bored, so I figured I'd help
Like,
you
I never
out.
forgot my best friend.
That's an asshole.
Agree to disagree.
He finished the gate ages ago, but he decided he was going to join the fight now because he got bored of waiting. Sounds like you. Eesh, I can't get out of that corner. I mean, out of that corner. Huh? Oh, yeah, those chairs aren't the most comfortable. Neither is the one I'm sitting in, but it's the only desk chair I got. And the kitchen table is... yeah, I got the best chairs. Gotta love it when Duke just lays there like an asshole. I'm pretty sure you could sleep like that. I did. A couple times. On the couch. I just realized something. My desk is pinned in the corner of a doorway. Between a kitchen table and the couch. I I have like the best spot in the house because I don't want to sit at my desk. Oh look, the couch is right there. I can go relax on the couch. Oh, I get free.
The gate awaits.
I'm in the kitchen
Commander,
already.
do the
Just blow the damn gate, Canard!
Yeah, but with you being here, it helps some of my
Her generation.
I can't figure out words and
Quick!
Try.
Can't get in that way now.
Force fields won't hold forever. What's plan B?
Leave it to us, mortals. Find another way in, and give our regards to dear Joko. Brothers and sisters! This time we wipe out the
Army of
plague!
Ghosts. They are here to kill a plague. Oh, sorry.
Stay here. We'll be whittled away to sawdust.
Commander! There are sewer grates into the fortress. Maybe we can get through one.
Bram! I'm going after him. Everyone fall back to Ritlock's position.
Wee. Damn it, Bram. What?
Yeah, every time I've got these, it would start with a greater small number at the front, and then it would always be the next one.
Can't wait to tell my warband about this place.
Your words are breaking my brain.
Okay, so we get this for example.
No. No. No.
It is in.
That was reckless, Bram.
And?
And? Let's go find Joko.
That's what I thought. Can't die. Everything can die. Only question is how.
Very carefully. And I'm sitting here, it's like, answer the NPC. Oh. Oh.
Is that me?
Looks just like you. You have a twin?
I didn't think so.
Scratch that. You're a triplet. No, wait. A quadruplet?
I forgot about this. So many, oh dear god, the amount of chills I suddenly get from that. Several.
What the? They're all you.
I know Joko's sick, but I didn't realize he was obsessed.
I mean, my enemies burned me in effigy, but I've never inspired this level of whatever this is.
I forgot any corpses Joko keeps that match your character. Yeah.
Where did he get more of you? Does he have his own blighting tree? What sort of mind comes up with crazy stuff like this? I'm gonna be ill. Commander, take a look at this.
Ring of some kind.
An ancient skill signet. I didn't think anyone used these anymore.
Ah, it's all an illusion.
The signet ring dispels it.
Oh, thank the spirits. They're just regular dead people. I mean, you know what I mean. No one deserves this.
Oh, why? All those dogs ran by and I'm sneezing.
That's wrong.
Look over here.
Is that right?
Secret passage. Ah. The floor light's on fire.
What's the point of traps you can see?
Deterrence, maybe? Think it's fair to say Joko's been anticipating this.
So he's just playing with us? You disarm them. I'll cover the rear.
Did that hurt?
Good. Rather have a straight-up fight than a bunch of tricks and traps.
And I kept telling you to fight. I know.
Commander, I'm insulted.
Asshole.
I invite you to the biggest battle the world has ever seen. And you show up with one idiot Norn. I feel like you're not even trying.
I left my entourage on your doorstep.
Oh, I know. They'll be my entourage soon enough. I hope you feel at home. I spent so much time preparing for you. Nice to have a reason to break out the crystal. Enough waiting. Joko's bored. Let's pick up the pace.
I'm with the Lich.
Wait, I don't trust an empty hallway.
Think it's an illusion? You're the one with the fancy ring. I'll hang back.
Oh, there ain't no jumping that.
Maybe let the Norn try.
I got hit so
As a party favor, I'm sending you my favorite awaken. Look at this guy.
Awakened.
Look at the sinews on those legs.
On the mend.
Time for a second favorite awaken. This one was always a bit of a disappointment. Which reminds me, remember that time you left me in the domain of the lost, rotting in a cage? Volunteer number 4. Actually, you know this one. If one used in me when you stole my army. Oh, and then you impersonated one of my archons, and then have a You know, you haven't even thanked me for the entertainment I've provided. Why do I even try?
We're coming for you, Lich!
I must say, the Ghost Army was a fascinating surprise. Not that it'll matter, but it was a nice touch. Oh, and Norm, just curious, can you even spell epidemic?
I'm gonna rip your head off!
Didn't think so. Press on. I'm just around the corner.
I really hate this guy.
Gotta love when you can agree with Bram to no end on how much you hate a character.
Oh, keep trying. You'll get it eventually. And don't mind me, I can wait. I only have eternity. So luxurious. Can you describe how that one felt? Please give details. Quality control is an iterative process. I thought that would smell good. You know, like a spore or something.
Why are you
That's actually revolting.
Because I'm an asshole that doesn't want to take their fucking time.
Oops.
Watch my back.
Oh dear. It looks like you left some skin behind.
Burned it.
I have it. Oh, I understand now. You're trying to set off all of them. You're a completionist. I love your passion.
Damn, he's an asshole.
Oh, for
damn it!
Look, my little muttonhead. You have a magical signet ring. Do the math.
And lasers were gone. I hate these lasers. I fucking hate them.
Out of endurance.
I hated something so much.
One of these statues is the real Joko. Can you solve my little puzzle? I'll even count down for you. 30, 29, 28, 15, 14. This is taking too long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know. Oh, for Joko's sake, I was kidding. At last, the sound of heroes approaching. The pitter-patter of little boots.
My char ain't wearing boots.
He should be here somewhere.
It's warded. Gotta be a way to shut it down.
Put that one there. Huh. Is that right? I think think it's Joko's stupid emblem. You did it!
So we meet again, charlatan.
Beast Marshal. Hope you're not mad about the whole tricked you into thinking I was Iberu thing.
On the contrary, the attack on Balthazar was the greatest military victory of my career, no matter who led it. But Joko bids me confront you. I cannot but obey his will.
On the mend. That takes more energy.
The greatest military victory. You know what? I'm glad she's dead. Someone's not getting reawakened.
It's clear.
How disappointing. And honestly unexpected.
Where is he?
I thought you would present better. The commander of the Pact. Hero of blah blah blah. Rendered useless by a glorified parlor trick.
Oh, no you don't. Give him one for me, Commander.
I will, Bran. For you and for Timey.
That's your ace in the hole. Morons so besotted with you, they're willing to sacrifice themselves. Haven't enough people already died for you?
Show yourself, Joko!
With relish. And that's what it's all been about, eh, Commander? You and I, Two comets on a collision course. War, plague, gods, dragons. I've seen them all. They come and they go, like the tides. But a worthy nemesis, that is rare indeed.
Cut the monologue. Let's do this.
By all means. An historic moment when I stood toe-to-toe with the destroyer of dragons, the executioner of gods. The greatest villain in the history of this world.
That's my line.
Oh, Commander, you do know how to flatter a lich. This is really how you fight. Your form is terrible. Do you ever actually beat anyone? A question. Do you love pain as I do? Live this long and sensations lose their savor. One yearns desperately for something that can cut through the ennui. Pain is always become. But it is better to give than to receive, no. Makes one feel alive. Well, you know what I mean. This little chat. Who traces you? I mean, really? You wore that for this occasion? It's an honor to die by Joker's hand. I admit, I've indulged in a few calculated fabrications to bolster my will. I know yours is more than that. Perhaps it is.
On the bed.
my undead minion.
Your parents didn't teach you to respect authority. Tisk, spare the rod and all that. Don't feel too bad. Another century of practice, you might actually be good enough to spar with me. Oh, you are going to love being awakened.
Another one gone.
Why persevere? It's folly. Everyone knows I can be killed.
I'm thinking maybe that's one of those fabrications calculated to bolster your myth.
I see.
Dying.
Too strong.
I know.
Stay down. Need a healing.
I wasn't dying for long.
You know you gotta heal yourself somewhere.
Yeah, I've been healing myself. It don't matter how much I heal myself. I have to keep setting myself on fire because of the scarabs.
I don't know, I beat Joko in like 2 minutes. What's your problem? Just a big old Joko.
Yeah, he's the walking joke.
Well played. You've made your point. Let's talk about this.
No, he's not. I could go all day and talk about Joker, but I don't feel like it. Not right now.
Cody, you're back. You've ruined it, Cody.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
This cannot be the end.
No. No, it is not.
Whoa. You... I think you killed him.
Cody,
I mean, I think you
just
really
stop.
killed
That's
him.
not what a walking joke means. You
Appearances can be
moron.
deceiving, but
Look, the Awakened. They're in a stupor. They're not under Joko's command. We won.
Did you? The rumors of my immortality are drastically understated. Oh, Commander, you look so disappointed, so impotent. I feel for you. I really do. But let's be honest. You knew in your heart. Fear not. The world will not forget you. The scars you've gouged into it spell out your name for all to see. I confess I was happy to take credit for your victories. But did you ever stop to wonder what that says about you? That so many bought what I was selling. They call me a monster, and you a hero. The world expects Palawa Joko to dare to throw reality into chaos. But surely, no mortal would be so monumentally stupid as to destroy a dragon, the life force of this world. Let alone two, and a god to boot. Perhaps they will finally thank me for luring you to me, so that I may save the world from you. And once you're gone, everyone will flock to my embrace. They will all love me, Palawa, Ignatius.
Good Ari.
Oh god. That is a brutal murder.
Raise Joko.
Aurene, what have you done? Are you...
Maybe we leave her be. She's got a lot to digest.
That makes two of us.
Commander, you should have seen it! The primeval queens and their ghost army wiped out the third-generation plague bugs. The Awakened are all disoriented, throwing down their weapons, screaming, crying. Oh man, what's Aurene eating?
Her dinner.
Okay, but that's not... I mean, there wasn't... Oh, boy. Oh.
It is. It was. Tell everyone to give the Awakened a wide berth. We still have a lot to mop up out there.
Will do. I need some air. Yeah.
Good Ari.
Is it over? Oh. Oh my.
Great. She's big enough to eat people now.
Do not mess with Aurene.
Is she done yet? Oh, no. No, she's not. Are we really just gonna stand here while she eats the guy, huh?
Well, I'm sure you'll all be happy to know the third-generation epidemic has been averted. Just a bunch of first and second-gen bugs to deal with out there. Why is everybody so quiet? Oh, look at all these pestilence samples. Jackpot.
Get whatever data you need. We'll be burning all plague-associated materials.
What? Why?
So, in case you were wondering, Joko was wrong.
About me being a villain?
E-P-I-D-E-M-I-C. Kabram! He did have a point about you. You do cause chaos. Well, we do.
We are a wee, Bran. Like it or not.
Those are my only choices?
Those are our only choices. Come on. We have a lot of cleanup to do out there.
Watch out!
What happened?
Anyone else utterly disturbed by that?
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
Oh, yay. That'd be the end of Long Live the Lich. I still want to go see Arvine, who's very... Oh, she's tired. That is a good Arvine.
You know, I'd almost forgotten Aurene was a dragon. In my head, she was more of a person in dragon form. Of course, all this is certainly a visceral reminder. I hate to ask this, but Do you think she would have done this before she absorbed Balthazar's magic? Or could have? It does seem to have made Kralkatorrik more aggressive. And it certainly changed her somehow.
She's still Aurene.
Perhaps you're right. It's easy to forget. She's always been the granddaughter of an elder dragon. Maybe this is just what they do.
Did Blish get his arm back safely? Where is he, anyway?
Yes, his arm is fine. He's back keeping an eye on the rift. He's not sure now that he should have done it. Says maybe Timey's right. Maybe. And we shouldn't go around ripping holes in the fabric of space-time. On the other hand, you can't make science without breaking a few pieces of the temporo-spatial continuum. Speaking of which, there's so much here to study.
I don't know why everyone's so skittish around Aurene. Eating Joko was the only sure way. Makes perfect sense. Kinda wish I'd thought of it myself.
Rox, thank you for liaising between the Omicron and our other forces. What you did was essential to our victory.
My pleasure, Commander. They really are amazing fighters. But they don't let fighting define them. One of the elders told me the wisest thing. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to go on. Anyway, it was an honor to fight with them.
So, Commander, the Ghost Army was mopping up when we came in here. They were really enthusiastic about it. But I don't know how long they're gonna stick around before they, ghost away or dematerialize. Before they leave, we should ask the Sunspears to watch for Awakened coming too, and make sure they don't hurt themselves or anyone else. I mean, it's fine right now while they're all sort of dazed, but what happens when they snap out of it?
I honestly don't know, Timey. But that decision's not up to just us.
Okay. Reached the end of that, so I guess end recording after 2 hours and 19 minutes of content. And in hope of a lot of shit. That's probably a miracle. Get some on this here.